If you are over 50 and it doesn't stay hard like it used to, do not ignore it, because this may not be just about age, it may not be just about desire, and it may not be something you should simply hide, laugh off, or pretend is not happening. For many men, this can be one of the first warning signs that blood flow is not moving the way it should. And here is the truth most men never hear. A strong response is not created only in the bedroom. It starts in your arteries, it starts in your circulation, it starts in your heart, your blood vessels, your daily habits, your sleep, your stress, and even what you eat every morning. So if you are a man over 50 and things are not staying firm the way they used to, your body may be trying to send you a message. Not to scare you, not to shame you, but to wake you up. Because the earlier you understand what is happening, the better chance you have to support your body before the problem becomes bigger, more frustrating, and harder to deal with. And if you want help supporting healthy blood flow naturally, check the pinned comment below this video. I left a simple option there for men over 50 who want to support circulation, energy, and performance from the inside. Now stay with me, because what I'm about to explain may change the way you see this problem forever. Most men do not talk about this. They suffer quietly. They notice something has changed, but they keep it inside. Maybe you can get hard, but it does not last. Maybe you start strong, but then your body loses power. Maybe your confidence is not the same. Maybe you avoid intimacy because you are afraid it will happen again, and that fear becomes a cycle. The more you worry, the more pressure you feel. The more pressure you feel, the harder it becomes to relax. The harder it becomes to relax, the more your body struggles to respond. Then suddenly, what used to feel natural starts feeling like a test. And no man wants to feel tested in that moment. But here is where many men make the wrong move. They think the problem is only in their mind, or only in their age, or only in their hormones, or only in their relationship. But many times the issue may begin with something much more physical: blood flow. Because to stay firm, your body needs blood to move properly. Your blood vessels need to relax. Your arteries need to open. Your heart needs to pump efficiently. Your nervous system needs to feel safe. And your body needs enough energy, oxygen, and circulation to support the response. If that system is weak, the result can become weak too. That is why this is not just a bedroom problem. It can be a body signal. Now listen carefully. If this has happened to you, it does not mean you are broken. It does not mean you are no longer a man. It does not mean your best years are gone. But it does mean you should pay attention. Because after 50, your body starts telling the truth about your habits. When you were younger, you could get away with almost anything. You could sleep badly, eat badly, drink too much, sit all day, skip exercise, live under stress, and somehow your body still worked. But after 50, the body becomes less forgiving, the arteries become less flexible, the metabolism slows down, stress hits harder, sleep matters more, belly fat becomes more dangerous, blood sugar becomes more important, and circulation becomes one of the biggest keys to male performance. So when your body does not stay hard, it may not be betraying you. It may be warning you. It may be saying, something in this system needs attention. And that is actually good news. Because a warning gives you a chance to act. A warning comes before the bigger problem. A warning is your opportunity to change direction. And before we go deeper, I want you to do one simple thing. Look at the pinned comment below this video. I left a link there for men over 50 who want to support healthy blood flow, energy, and performance naturally. Do not click it because you are desperate. Click it because you are serious. Serious about your health, serious about your confidence, serious about not waiting until your body has to scream louder. The link is in the pinned comment and description. Now let's talk about the biggest mistake most men make. The biggest mistake is trying to fix the final symptom while ignoring the system that creates it. A lot of men search for a quick trick, a secret position, a stronger stimulation, a magic food, a random pill. but they never ask the deeper question: why is my body losing blood flow in the first place? Because staying hard requires a chain reaction. Your brain has to send the signal, your nervous system has to relax, your blood vessels have to open, your arteries have to deliver blood, your body has to trap that blood efficiently, your heart has to support the pressure, and your mind has to stop panicking. If one part of that chain is weak, the whole result can become unstable. This is why quick fixes often disappoint men. They may force a response for a moment, but they do not always support the body underneath. And after 50, the body underneath is everything. Your circulation matters. Your nitric oxide matters. Your sleep matters. Your belly fat matters. Your blood pressure matters. Your blood sugar matters. Your stress matters. Your movement matters. Your diet matters. And yes, your confidence matters too. So the question is not only, how do I stay hard? The better question is, what is weakening the blood flow system that allows me to stay hard? That is the question that can change everything. Let's make this simple. Blood flow is your body's delivery system. It carries oxygen. It carries nutrients. It supports your organs. It supports your muscles. It supports your brain. And it supports male performance. But when blood flow becomes weaker, you may feel it in many ways. You may feel tired in the morning. You may feel cold hands or feet. You may feel heavy legs. You may feel less stamina. You may feel brain fog. You may notice your workouts feel harder. You may notice your confidence dropping. And yes, you may notice that your body does not stay firm the way it used to. This is why performance can be one of the first places men notice circulation problems, because that area depends heavily on healthy blood vessel function. When the vessels do not relax properly, when nitric oxide is low, when blood sugar is unstable, when inflammation is high, when stress hormones stay elevated, when sleep is poor, the body has a harder time producing and maintaining a strong response. This does not mean you should panic. It means you should look at the whole picture, because your body is not a collection of separate parts. It is one connected system, and when the system improves, the signals may improve too. Here is what nobody talks about. The physical problem is difficult, but the emotional part can be even worse. Because when a man cannot stay hard, he does not only feel a physical change, he feels a hit to his identity. He wonders if his partner sees him differently. He wonders if he is becoming old. He wonders if he's losing control. He may avoid intimacy. He may become irritated. He may become distant. He may act like he does not care, when deep down it is bothering him every day. And that silence becomes heavy. Because men are taught to perform, provide, stay strong, and never admit fear. But your body is not asking you to feel ashamed. Your body is asking you to listen. There is a difference. Shame says, hide this. Awareness says, understand this. Shame says, you are finished. Awareness says, your body needs support. Shame makes you avoid the problem. Awareness helps you take action. And action is where confidence begins to come back. If you are watching this and you know this is about you, do not just close the video and keep pretending. Go to the pinned comment, click the link. Look at the natural blood flow support option I left there. Again, this is not a miracle cure. This is not a replacement for a doctor. But if you are over 50 and your body is giving you warning signs, you need to start supporting the system that controls energy, circulation, and performance. Do it today, while your body is still whispering. Do not wait until the whisper becomes a problem you cannot ignore. The link is in the pinned comment. The first thing that weakens blood flow after 50 is sitting too much. Most men underestimate this. They sit at breakfast, sit in the car, sit at work, sit at dinner, sit on the couch. Then they wonder why their circulation feels slow. Your body was designed to move. Your legs are not just for walking. They help pump blood. Your calves, thighs, hips, and core all help circulation. When you sit for hours, blood flow slows down, especially in the lower body. Your hips become tight. Your lower back becomes stiff. Your pelvic area gets less movement, your muscles become less active, and over time your body becomes less efficient. So if you want better blood flow, start with movement. Not extreme exercise, not punishment, movement. Walk every morning, stand up every hour, stretch your hips, train your legs, use your body again. A man who does not move cannot expect his circulation to stay strong forever. The second problem is the morning routine. Many men over 50 start the day in a way that attacks their energy. They wake up tired, drink coffee before water, eat processed carbohydrates, skip protein, sit immediately, check stressful news, rush into the day, and by 10 a.m. their blood sugar is already unstable, their stress is high, and their body feels drained. This matters because performance does not begin at night, it begins in the morning. If your first hours of the day weaken your circulation, stress your body, and spike your blood sugar, you are setting the tone for the whole system. A better morning is simple. Drink water, get sunlight, walk for 10 to 20 minutes, eat protein, avoid sugar-heavy breakfast, breathe slowly, move your legs, wake your body up. This is not complicated. But it works because it respects how the body functions. If you want your body to respond later, stop damaging it early. The third issue is blood sugar and belly fat. Many men do not connect this to performance, but they should. High blood sugar can damage blood vessels over time. Belly fat can affect hormones. Poor insulin sensitivity can affect energy. Inflammation can affect circulation. And after 50, this becomes more serious. That extra weight around the belly is not just about appearance, it is metabolically active. It can influence inflammation, hormones, and cardiovascular health. So when a man says, "I just want to stay hard again," he may actually need to ask, how is my blood sugar? How is my waist size? How is my blood pressure? How is my sleep? How is my diet? How much am I moving? Because the bedroom often reveals what the metabolism has been hiding. The fourth issue is stress. Stress is a silent killer of male performance. When you are stressed, your body enters survival mode. And in survival mode, performance is not the priority. Your body is focused on threat, bills, work, family pressure, health fears, financial stress, relationship tension. Your nervous system stays activated. Your breathing becomes shallow. Your muscles become tense. Your sleep gets worse. Your hormones shift, and your blood flow can be affected. This is why many men can function normally one day and struggle the next, because the mind and body are connected. If your nervous system does not feel safe, your body may not fully respond. So do not only train your muscles, train your calm. Before bed, turn off the phone, stop scrolling, stop feeding your mind stress, breathe slowly, relax your jaw, relax your shoulders, let your body recover. A relaxed body performs differently than a stressed body. And if you want to support your body from the inside while you work on these habits, use the link in the pinned comment. That is why I left it there. Because most men hear advice and then do nothing, but the men who change are the men who take one clear step. So your step today is simple. Watch this video until the end. Then click the link in the pinned comment. Then start tomorrow morning differently. Move, hydrate, eat better, support your circulation. Your body needs a signal that you are serious again. Now let's talk about what to do. Number 1. Walk every morning. Walking is one of the most underrated blood flow habits for men over 50. It helps circulation, it helps blood sugar, it supports your heart, it activates your legs, it reduces stress, it improves energy. And it is simple enough that almost anyone can start. Do not overcomplicate it. 10 minutes is better than nothing. 20 minutes is better. Do it after waking up. Do it after drinking water. Do it before sitting for too long. And as you walk, think of it this way. Every step tells your body to move blood. Every step wakes up your legs. Every step trains your circulation. A man over 50 does not need a perfect routine. He needs a consistent one. Number 2, support nitric oxide naturally. Nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax, which supports healthy blood flow. You can support this with foods like leafy greens, beets, arugula, spinach, celery, citrus fruits, pomegranate, and garlic. You can also support it with exercise, breathing, and better sleep. This matters because blood flow is not just about having enough blood, it is about whether your vessels can open properly. If your vessels are stiff, restricted, or unhealthy, your body may struggle to deliver blood where it is needed. So add more natural foods that support vascular health. Less processed food, less sugar, less fried food, more greens, more minerals, more hydration, more movement. Again, not perfection. Direction. You are teaching your body to work with you again. Number 3, build muscle. Muscle is not just about looking good. After 50, muscle is protection. Muscle supports metabolism. Muscle helps blood sugar. Muscle supports strength. Muscle improves confidence. Muscle helps circulation. And muscle reminds your body that you are still alive, active, and capable. You do not need to lift heavy weights if you are not ready. Start with bodyweight squats, wall push-ups, resistance bands, light dumbbells, machines at the gym, 2 or 3 times a week, safe, controlled, consistent. The goal is not to become a bodybuilder. The goal is to stop losing strength. Because when strength leaves, confidence often follows. And when confidence leaves, performance becomes even harder. Train your body and your mind will start believing again. Number 4, protect your sleep. A man who sleeps badly cannot expect his body to perform at its best. Poor sleep affects testosterone, it affects blood pressure, it affects stress, it affects recovery, it affects energy, it affects desire, and it affects morning response. So tonight, make sleep a priority. No heavy meal right before bed, no alcohol late at night if it affects you, no endless scrolling in bed. No stressful news before sleep. Dim the lights, cool the room, breathe slowly, let your body recover, because your body repairs when you sleep, and if you rob your body of recovery, eventually it will show you the cost. Now, important. If this problem came suddenly, or if you also have chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, severe fatigue, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, or you take medications, talk to a qualified healthcare professional. Do not ignore your body. This video is educational. It is not medical advice, but it is a serious reminder that male performance can be connected to overall health. Sometimes the body gives you a warning in one area because something deeper needs attention. A smart man does not panic. A smart man investigates. A smart man takes action. So here is what I want you to do right now. First, check the pinned comment below and open the link I left there. It is for men over 50 who want to support healthy blood flow, energy, and performance naturally. Second, subscribe to this channel because we talk about men's health after 50 in a direct, honest, and practical way. Third, start tomorrow morning with one change. Walk before you sit. Drink water before coffee. Eat protein before sugar. Move your body before stress takes over. And stop treating this like a shameful secret. It is not shame, it is a signal. Your body is telling you something. The question is whether you are going to ignore it or respond like a man who still wants his strength, his confidence, and his life back. If it does not stay hard after 50, your blood flow may be warning you. Listen now, act now, support your body now. The link is in the pinned comment. Click it, take the next step, and start giving your circulation the support it has been asking for.